Hello everyone, welcome to InfoComm 2024. I'm Lorenzo de Poi, brand manager at KRA Italy. Welcome to our demo room here. Today we are presenting our software suite that consists of many different tools, as we like to call them, to provide a smooth workflow in a typical project. So you can see it pictured here on this slide as we can start from K-Framework, which is our biggest and most comprehensive software that goes from the design stage and turns it into actual setups for the system that you can load into your amplifier. So the transition from the design stage where you can create your spaces, simulate the sound dispersion and the coverage throughout the space, importing your sketch files as well, turns automatically into an actual setup and configuration for your amplifiers that you can use once you're on site. When you're deploying a system, you may need to reach the amplifiers and all your devices in the network, or simply create a hotspot for each one single amplifiers to access the amp and also access some of the documentation that you may need once you're working on the devices. So K Connect is the perfect application for that. From K-Connect, you can access the web page, which is, let's say, it covers 95% of the capabilities of the amp. You can control most of the features from there, and you can easily do it. It works on any browser, so you can do it on your smartphone, on your laptop or computer, no problem with that. In here, you find all the settings for the amplifiers that go from presets. We have a full DSP platform that does EQing, limiting, routing, and other features as well as monitoring the system, temperature protection, and other things such as the network configuration. So this is a screenshot of the EQ on the web page. Same EQ can be found on K-Framework, which is the first software that I described, which, so I said the web page covers 95% of the features. Let's say K-Framework adds that 5% which is needed normally for more complex installations, such as when you need to create groups of amplifiers or when you have more amplifiers in the same installation. You may also need to go the other way around. So instead of going deep into detail, you want to simplify the interface. So K-Control is our application that does that. Any integrator can configure a simple interface that the end user, which is typically not trained or it's just not a sound engineer, typically. So you can provide all the basic controls, such as volume or any kind of switch for any functionality, but just strip it down to that as you need. You can create different zones in the space to imagine a multi-zone space as well. And last, but most important, here at InfoComm, we are launching our K-Cloud functionality, which will be on board all the amplifiers. It's not an extra feature that you have to buy. It's free of charge. It comes out of the box in the amplifiers. There's no subscription. It allows you to access any of the amplifiers that you have previously registered on our website. So the integrator will be able to access all the sites that he registered in our website, going inside the amps from remote. So this slide shows how I can access one of the sites, see how many amplifiers I have there, check if there's anything going wrong with the amplifiers, if the amps are unreachable, or if everything is just running fine. I can detect also other devices in the network, and I can access these amplifiers to adjust the settings such as presets, routing, levels, and so on, to make sure that everything is running smoothly from remote. So going back to the first slide, our ecosystem is also very consistent on the software part. The suite is very complete. We have lots of tools to do many things in many different ways, but what I like to highlight is that the transition between each single stage in the process is very, very smooth and very easy. In addition to that, we also are compatible with the major players in the control systems industry. Here's a few of them, and there are more to come. So for more information, check our website, www.k-array.com. Thanks a lot for joining.